Well, good morning and welcome to the hooding ceremony for our Masters of Accounting students for 2020. We'd like to welcome you all in here to our broadcast as we're going virtual this year for our ceremony, and we just thank you for joining us on this Friday morning. We're here to celebrate the accomplishments of our Masters of Accounting students here at the University of Washington, Tacoma. And so it's my pleasure to get to MC or host this event for you and lead you through the esteemed speakers and guests that we have today. And we're just going to have a wonderful time celebrating these students and all the hard work that they've put in this past year or two as they went through the Masters of Accounting program. So again, we thank you for joining. Please sit back and get ready for a nice presentation. We're going to start it off this morning with a word from our Dean of the Milgard School of Business. So I will go ahead now and introduce to you the Interim Dean of the Milgard School of Business, Dr. Altaf Merchant.
Hello, I'm Altaf Merchant, the Interim Dean of the Milgard School of Business. On behalf of the faculty and staff of the Milgard School, welcome to our very first virtual hooding ceremony. My hearty congratulations to you on this important occasion. My special greetings to your family, friends, and loved ones who have supported you during your academic studies. You have worked hard. It is now time to take a bow and celebrate. This marks the end of one journey and start of another one. You start with your new journey armed with the latest knowledge and a strong education. What we hear from our corporate partners is that Milgard students live by values of hard work, tenacity, and flexibility to change with circumstances and realities. You are our ambassadors. I am sure you'll make us proud. You are now our alumni. Please stay in touch. Connect with your favorite professors, classmates, and staff. You'll be hearing from us about alumni events. I urge you to participate in them. Come back and relive the days you spent with us as students. Remember, learning is an ongoing process. Our mission is to support you in this lifelong journey. In the coming decades, many of you will remain in this part of the country, many elsewhere in the United States and around the world. Some of you will come back as speakers, recruiters, donors, members of our advisory councils, guest teachers, and many more. Remember, wherever you are, the Milgard School is here for you, and keep that in your heart. Some of you have been inducted in the Honor Society of BGS because of your stellar academic performance. This is indeed an honor. Wear it with pride. BGS members go on to serve in critical leadership roles in corporate, entrepreneurial, government, nonprofit, and academic sectors. Members currently reside in all 50 states in the United States and more than 190 countries. In conclusion, always remember that we are here for you as your friends and cheerleaders. Wishing you the very best and congratulations once again. Enjoy your success and this ceremony. Onward and forward. Go Huskies.
Thank you, Dr. Merchant, for those words, and congratulations to those students that were invited to join Beta Gamma Sigma. We're all very proud of you and your hard work. We'll carry on now with the ceremony with a word from our former director of the Master of Accounting program here at UWT, Dr. Ehsan Feroz.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you, Gary. It's a wonderful feeling to see you here today, waiting to be hooded virtually. Under normal circumstances, I'll be hooding you on the stage with a tremendous sense of pride and joy in seeing you completing the journey that you started a year or two ago, or in some cases, even longer. I'm very pleased to mention that this is the very first hooding for our 2-year MAcc track students, and the 8th hooding for our 1-year MAcc track students. From this point onward, you are the ambassadors of the Milgard School of Business MAcc program. You certainly have got what it takes to change the world for better. As most of you have heard me saying before, my goal as an instructor has been to groom as many Sharon Watkins as possible. For those of you who never had me before as an instructor, Sharon Watkins was the Time magazine's Person of the Year for her whistleblowing letter related to Enron. Unfortunately, her letter was sent to the CEO of the company and not to the board of directors, who could possibly have done something about it. As they say, the rest is history. It goes without saying that the coronavirus has changed our perception of the world in many ways. It has forced us to look deep down into ourselves to see who we really are. We are, above all, human beings, one humanity, bound together by a rope of hope for a better future. Yes, we remember our fallen heroes, as every generation of Americans has done before us. But then we also look forward to a better future, a better world that is yet to come. Adversities in life may have blessings in disguise. Human ingenuity combined with faith in God can help us overcome almost any challenge that we face as a humanity. As a reminder, our great president, Abraham Lincoln, steered the country out of one of the most difficult times in our history. Graduates of 2020, this adversity is your challenge and your opportunity to rise and shine. You have got all the tools that you need to succeed. You have got a world-class education from the Milgard School of Business. I'm very proud of you and commend you for what you have accomplished so far. The rest of the world is looking at you for your ethical leadership. Congratulations. Once again, go and change the world for better. The sky is the only limit.
Thank you, Dr. Feroz. You know, each year in the Masters of Accounting program, near the end of the academic year, as we move towards graduation ceremonies, each class is asked to vote upon and choose someone from their class to represent them as a student speaker here at the ceremony. And the student speaker exemplifies this class and represents their hard work and commitment to higher education. And this is a very honorable thing to have bestowed upon you. And I feel this year the students all voted to have our next guest speak for them and represent them. And so it's with great honor that I'm able to introduce to you from the 2020 MAcc graduating class, the student speaker, Daniel Beasley. Take it away, Daniel.
Hey, everybody. Thank you, Professor Veers. Good morning to everyone out there watching this, enjoying our presentation. I appreciate everyone being here today. Thank you all who have joined us in celebrating. From what most of us is a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and I appreciate everyone being here, and I'm honored to be here today speaking with you. I first wanted to say hi to my daughter, Maya, who is my inspiration and the reason I'm standing in front of all of you today. Well, I'm sitting, I'm not standing. Without her, I would never have had the motivation to be better or had the motivation to go back to school, never started my first business, and most likely have been completely satisfied with where I was in life. So I just wanted to make sure I thank her first for providing me with the necessary push to be a better version of myself. I also wanted to thank everyone who's here today, everyone who has had our backs through our whole educational journey, our friends, our family, our classmates, the faculty. We have shed blood, sweat, and tears with each other to accomplish this shared goal. And I'm sure I speak for every one of us in saying thank you to anyone who has ever supported us. Thank you to anyone who has ever, given us a shoulder to cry on. And I just wanted to make sure we thank them today and know that we appreciate you, all of you. This was tough. There were times when it didn't seem like it would work. Nothing made sense. I mean, first 7 chapters of governmental, that was a little rough. All the exceptions in tax, SQLite, I mean, that was interesting. Or calculating NOPAT, or spending the 8 hours together on Saturday. I know we all enjoyed that. So that was awesome. And we all enjoyed being together. Well, I mean, maybe sometimes, but it was hard, but we didn't quit. We came back, we learned, we adapted, came back the next day, better than before. We dug deep, banded together, and we made it out. So, so congratulations to everybody, to all of you, to every one of our people in our class, to the professors. We bet on ourselves and we made it. We did it. We won. So now is a time, it's a time in the world that we need to show the world that we're not only UW grads, but as people that let's be the most successful class to come out of UW. And successful not only in our careers, but just as people in general. I think that with everything with going on in the world today, if we all do our little part, we can make this a better world, a better place to live in for us, for our kids, for our families to grow old in. So, I implore you to never stop being the good people that you are, because of some bad people. We can't control others, but we can control our actions. And I believe if we approach every situation with compassion, with love, with understanding, we can begin to change the way we view the world. Let's say if you're able to make someone's day, do it. The world needs more love. We all live in this world together. Let's make this a better place for us, for our families, and for our future. I've made mistakes in my life. Everyone has. But as long as we learn from them, I think this place will be a better world. Um, and I'm, you know, I believe that we are all one decision away from leading a completely different life. The decision to make yourself a better person education-wise, or just as a person in general, can change your life. We're proof of it, you know. We leveled up today. We stepped our game up, and we did it. So, you know, now the question is, are we good people? Yeah, I believe we are good people. You know, I believe we can all be better, though. I can all believe we can improve ourselves in this you know, in this trying time, I guess you could say. But this time has chosen us to be better people. So let's get back to, you know, treating each other how you want to be treated. How you know, with everyone, treat everyone with respect. Do something helpful every day. Be appreciative of what people do for you and show it. You know, if we all do our part, our little part, again, you know, we make this place a better place. Now, as a class, we've all done something. Unfortunately, most won't have a chance to do. So be proud of what we have accomplished here today over this past year. And yeah, now as a class, you know, we've done this. So make sure that you connect with your fellow classmates, and, you know, on social media, we all have each other's phone numbers, you know, call, text, check in. You know, these connections can last a lifetime. So it's important to surround yourself with people of like-minded, you know, as we are, in, you know, determined and dedicated to accomplishing our goals. You know, make sure you surround yourself with people like that. It's really important to make that happen. Also, you know, as we go on, I suggest, you know, if you're not involved in the WSCPA, you know, get involved with them. They're a great group of people. You can meet all sorts of people in the industry, and make those connections. So I think that's all I have, and I'll leave you with one last thing. Just a little quote that I live my life by, and it is, if you do it, be the best at it. So don't be mediocre. You know, do everything to your max. You know, if you have to win, then you'll never lose. So, you know, congratulations, guys. It's been an honor knowing you. And after all this is over, let's get together and celebrate and make this thing happen. So congratulations, guys.
Thank you, Daniel. Very inspirational words, and now we can see why your class chose you to speak. And we appreciate you giving your time here, and those stories of long Saturdays and long nights in tax and everything reminded me of my time in the master's program here at UW Tacoma. So that was excellent, and thank you for the inspirational thoughts. I think that's well received by everyone, that we can do more to make our world a better place. And as we move forward, now we will talk about, I spoke about how the students got to choose their speaker from their student class, but near the end of the academic year, they also get a chance to vote for the Masters of Accounting Faculty of the Year. And this is the faculty that the students, you know, look up to and they enjoy and have fun with, and somebody who's respected, you know, among our faculty. And this year they have chosen to bestow the award on one of our very fine faculty. That's right. Thank you, Aaron Hastings, the Masters of Accounting Faculty of the Year. Aaron, you're a great guy, and you're well received by our students, and a great teacher, and we're very appreciative of your efforts here at the Milgard School of Business. Thank you so much, and congratulations on this award for the 2020 graduating class. Okay, so moving along, we will go ahead and move forward with the moment that you've all been waiting for. We're going to go ahead and recognize each one of the graduates as their degree is bestowed upon them. This will be virtually, and so we will go through and show you their picture and name and give each one of those credit. And then after that time, we will return here and we will actually go to our student room and have them do the hooding, or have someone in their family or friends provide them with the hood. So let's go ahead at this time and recognize each individual student for the Masters of Accounting class of 2020.
Shuk Alhal Thalul. Cynthia Barajas. Daniel Beasley. Jasmine Chatha. Herman Claudius. Kim Dang. Alicia Duxer. Janet Guijosa. Danielle Hanna. Liesel Grace Hidalgo. Rui Huang.
Jeremy Hunter.
Sophia Kinyanjui. Tressa Lacey. Yancy Lee. Rebecca Littleton. Guan Yu Liu. Kevin Maddox. Sanaz Mirzai. April Patterson. Sean Starnes. Derek Sulzel. Jamin Wan.
Congratulations to the graduating class of 2020. We're also very proud of you. Each and every one of you put in a great effort this past year to complete this program and to get the knowledge and education necessary to be today's leaders and tomorrow's leaders in business. So we congratulate you on your efforts. And at this point, we're going to go ahead and go to our students live, and we will have one of their family or friends present the hood to them at this point. Excellent. What a wonderful view there and visual to see the family and friends joining in that hooding. And the hood has special significance, and it's really a show of that hard work and dedication at the graduate level. Each hood bears different colors for the university and the type of discipline that was earned with the hood. And so here at UW, we're just very proud that these students will be able to wear this hood and show their commitment to higher education and their completion of a graduate degree. So again, it's my pleasure to go ahead and welcome, and I hope you all will at home to give a great big round of applause for our 2020 graduating class for the Masters of Accounting.